So, uh, there was a small village in the rural part of Bharatadesha then, and that's when in that village there was a small temple for Lord Krishna. Now that temple which was there, it was not a fully built temple, so it didn't have proper walls also, just a small no floor, proper floors, no walls. It just had a small image, small, you can say an idol of Gopala, a form of Krishna as a cowherd boy, Gopala. So all the villagers, they used to come and they used to worship this form of the Lord. And every day the villagers themselves used to bring fruits, flowers, whatever, and used to offer it to Gopala, and then later used to distribute that amongst the other villagers and eat that as prasada. Children also, youngsters who were there, they also ran around here and there. They used to sing bhajans, stotras, kirtans, and so on. So amongst all of these children, there was a small boy. His name was Raghu. Now maybe a 5 or 6 year old child, and his heart that was there was full of bhakti and love for Krishna. Now he could not read shlokas, he could not perform rituals, a very small boy, right? But every day what he used to do is he used to come and speak to Gopala as if Gopala was his friend also. So one fine day what was happening is, now as I told you, there was no proper sanctum, or you can say a place where the temple was built. So just an image was kept of Gopala in just the temple premises, that's it. So what happened is, one fine day Raghu, as he was running around inside the temple, he trips and he falls down. And what happens is, his foot that was there, it knocks, it hits the idol of Gopala, and it seems that now that murti which was there, one arm of Gopala, it fell down. Now suddenly the noise came, all the villagers who were there, they all rushed inside. Some scolded the boy, some started crying, they didn't know what to do, and some started saying, this boy has committed a very great sin and so on, he has broken the Lord. Now listening to all this, the boy was in shock, tears started flooding in his eyes, and he tells, I'm sorry Gopala, I didn't mean to hurt you also. By mistake I just tripped and fell down, and that's how all this has happened. So now I don't know what to do. He runs home, he is not able to sleep, he does not eat anything, and next morning what happens is, he had a small box of clay, it seems, in his house. Next day he brings that and he tells, don't worry Gopala, I will fix your hand for you. And that's when Raghu, it seems that he makes a new form, a new arm for Gopala from the clay that he had, and he placed that on the deity. He started offering flowers also, whatever little song also he knew, he started singing that, he started speaking to the Lord as usual. Now the priest who was there, the villagers who were there, they all were watching this very silently. Now a miracle took place here that night, it seems. The priest, he had a dream wherein Gopala comes and tells him with a wide smile that I was never at all broken. It was just your eyes that saw my hand as broken. Raghu's love that was there for me, that held me the whole time. The Gopala, the Lord comes in a dream of the priest and tells him this. Now this story that was there, and later the priest, he shares this incident with all the villagers who were there. They were also surprised. So the story that is there, it talks about the essence, importance of bhakti, a child's heart that he had, no formality, nothing, but what, no ritual, no great puja, the karma can touch the Lord if bhakti is not there. So Raghu, he didn't fear punishment. He didn't, though he felt bad, he didn't listen to what the others told him. He just feared that I've hurt my friend Gopala, I should do something for him. That's when he brings the box of clay, makes the hand for the Lord. So his clay arm that was there, it was not perfect, right? Just a small 5 or 6 year old boy. But the love that he had for Gopala, for his friend Gopala, was something which was much more than that. And the Lord, he always responds to only affection and not perfection. So sometimes, many times we feel that devotion should be something, oh, this mantra only should be chanted, this rule only should be followed. No doubt we have to follow rules, rituals and so on, but most important is bhakti. What if I make mistakes? If we keep thinking about all this, bhakti will never develop. Krishna will also not appreciate this. But if our heart is sincere, we are putting in best of efforts, our heart is full of bhakti, the Lord definitely accepts that. And that's when the Lord who is there, he is not a mere stone or so, or an idol that we see in the temple. He is full of love and bhakti. Naham vasami vaikunte yoginam hridayena cha madbhakta fyatra gayanti tatra tishtami naradaha. Just as in the Padma Puranam, the Lord tells Narada, I do not reside in Vaikuntham, nor do I live in the heart of yogis, sages also. I live in a place where my devotees, my bhaktas, they sing my glories full of love, there I am always present. So if we love him like a friend, if we serve him like a child, like here this Raghu did, the Lord will never ever leave our hearts. Even if we break him, that is, even if the physical image of Bhagavan is broken by us, still if we have love for what we did, if we are able to accept our mistake and do something good for the Lord by showing our bhakti and affection on him, the Lord definitely comes and accepts that.